In this video, I want to share a quick recap of Tangled, one of my all-time favorite Disney movies. It all begins with Flynn Rider, who tells us about a magical golden flower. This flower had special powers. Mother Gothel used it to stay young and beautiful for a very long time. But everything changed when the queen, who was very sick, was helped by this flower. Her sickness was cured thanks to that magical power, but the flower itself disappeared as a result. Now, without the golden flower to keep her young, Mother Gothel started to age and grow desperate. She was afraid of losing her youth and beauty, not knowing what else to do. So she hatched a plan to steal some of the flower's magic for herself. When baby Rapunzel was born, she tried to take a piece of the magic trapped inside her hair by cutting a lock of it. But that didn't work, so in a more drastic move, she took the baby Rapunzel away completely and decided to raise her all alone in a hidden tower. Growing up trapped inside that tower, Rapunzel was told by Mother Gothel that the outside world was dangerous. The idea was to keep her scared and keep her there, hidden away. But despite all that, Rapunzel had something inside her heart that drew her to the outside world. Every year on her birthday, she'd see floating lanterns rise into the night sky. These lanterns were sent by her real parents, who missed her terribly and hoped that one day the light would guide her back home. Rapunzel felt connected to those lanterns, but she never got to find out what they truly meant because Mother Gothel kept her locked away. Everything changed one day when a thief named Flynn Rider, whose real name is Eugene, ended up hiding inside her tower to escape from trouble. This meeting was the start of a big adventure. Rapunzel saw Flynn as a chance to finally leave the tower to see the lanterns up close on her 18th birthday. She struck a deal with him. If he took her to see the lanterns, she would give him his stolen crown, which she had hidden. This was her first step toward experiencing the outside world and discovering who she truly was. Rapunzel finally steps outside the tower for the very first time, and she feels a rush of happiness mixed with worry. Inside her heart, she's thrilled to be free and see the world, but a small voice keeps echoing, what if Mother Gothel finds out she disobeyed and left the tower? That fear makes her feel torn. Eugene, who's still on the run because he's wanted by the law, takes Rapunzel to a rough bar full of tough men who usually don't take kindly to strangers. These guys want to capture Eugene and claim the reward on his head. But then something unexpected happens. The moment Rapunzel starts singing "I've Got a Dream," the whole bar joins in, and each of these intimidating men opens up about their own secret hopes and dreams. It's a warm and surprising moment that changes the mood completely. Because of Rapunzel's kindness, they decide to let Eugene go, instead of turning him in.
Go, live your dream.
I will.
Your dream stinks. I was talking to her.
Soon after, there's a wild chase with the guards trying to catch Eugene, but Rapunzel manages to escape unharmed. During this adventure, the two of them really start to understand each other and share a bond. Rapunzel feels safe with Eugene, and he feels something new stirring inside him. So much so that Eugene wants to make things right. He decides to return the stolen crown to the men he tricked earlier. This act is his way of showing Rapunzel and himself that he's changed and that he cares about more than just the crown now. He cares about her. But this hope doesn't last long. Mother Gothel, still desperate to keep Rapunzel under her control, sets a trap. She manipulated those same bandits to catch Eugene and have him arrested. He is captured and faces the threat of being hanged, while Rapunzel is forced back to the tower, feeling the weight of fear and heartbreak more deeply than ever before. Rapunzel's journey of discovery reaches a powerful moment when she finally realizes who she truly is, the lost princess, and wears the crown that belongs to her. Filled with courage, she tries to stand up to Mother Gothel, determined to break free from her control. But Mother Gothel still holds a dark power over her, and Rapunzel finds herself overwhelmed, not strong enough yet to face her fully. Meanwhile, Eugene, who's been trapped and sentenced to be hanged, isn't ready to give up. With the unexpected help of Maximus, the horse who had once been on the other side but now sees the good in Eugene, he escapes from prison. Without wasting a moment, Eugene rushes to the tower where Rapunzel is being held, desperate to save her and be by her side. When Eugene arrives, Mother Gothel sneaks up behind him and stabs him in a sudden sneaky attack. Rapunzel is there, tied up and helpless. Mother Gothel forces Rapunzel to come with her, hoping to use Rapunzel's magical hair for her own selfish gain. But Rapunzel is strong in spirit. Even if she's physically trapped, she strikes a deal with Gothel, promising that if she can just heal Eugene, she'll go with her willingly. As Rapunzel reaches out to heal Eugene with her hair's magic, a sudden twist happens. Eugene grabs a piece of broken glass and cuts her hair. This act strips away all the magic from Rapunzel's hair, and the loss hits Mother Gothel hard. Without the magic to keep her young, she rapidly ages right before their eyes, desperate and angry, until she finally falls from the tower and dies, turning to dust on the ground. Rapunzel is heartbroken and tries everything to save Eugene, but now that her hair is cut, she no longer has her magical healing powers. Just when all seems lost, her tears, pure and filled with love, begin to glow with the same magical power the golden flower once had. Her tears heal Eugene's wounds, saving him just in time. In that moment, everything changes. They embrace with relief and overwhelming emotion, and their bond deepens, filled with gratitude, love, and hope. After this, Rapunzel returns to her family in the kingdom, reunited with her real parents who have longed for her return. The story closes on a joyful note with Rapunzel and Eugene falling deeply in love and eventually marrying, stepping into a future full of promise together.